Hello, folks. Welcome to Wednesday. Not normally a stream day, but we've kicked it off in style. Thank you so much. I'm going to start at the beginning. Oh my gosh, the scroll. The scroll. Storm Dance with a tier 1 sub. 8 months, coming up on that 9-month Fire Keystone badge. Thanks very much, Storm Dance. We got Dan Grice, or Dang Rice, subbing for 21 months. Wow, coming up in a full 2 years, Dan. That's amazing. Another tier 1 sub. And then WDO23 gifted a tier 1 sub to Soapy Suds. Soapy Suds, welcome in. You've got a tier 1 sub now. You can connect your Discord and Twitch and join us in the Discord. And that kicked off a hype train to which Hunter555 said, I'm going to use 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits, Hunter. And then Hunter sent out a gift sub bomb. A huge gift sub bomb of 50 tier 1 subs to the community. That's incredible, Hunter. Thank you ever so much. I hope you're on the mend. I know that all the crime fighting in your late evenings, I think, caught up with you. But hopefully you're feeling better. And I've got another gifted sub from Hunter going to Toy Bear. Thanks so much, Hunter. Amazing. I'm beside myself. That is an absolutely epic amount of support for the channel. Very, very cool. So for folks that received a gift sub just now, make sure you thank Hunter. Get yourself a Discord account if you already have one. Connect it to Twitch, and you should be able to see the Joel Duggan Discord in your connections tab on Discord. I'm going to start walking while I'm talking. And that is a level 6.5, 6 1/3 on the hype train too. Very much appreciated. Doing much better now. I've been healed by a secretive monk order in the Himalayas. Well, that's good to know. I have a secretive order of bees here near my shulker boxes, and they're actually in the way, and I'm scared I'm going to punch one by accident. So one of the things I think we're going to do is we're going to move these guys. I'm going to go build a couple of fences, I think, out by the other bees, and we're going to move them out there. Oh, we're missing some textures, it looks like, in the sawmill. That data pack is not up to snuff. We are on 19.3, by the way. We have updated all of our mods for the most part. Aldebar, Hype Train, I'm in, 100 bits. 200 bits, sorry, 200 bits. Thanks so much, Aldebar. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're going to make some fences. 3 of those. I'm going to need more than 3. We need to make more logs. Harvest more logs. It's going to be kind of an all over the place stream, I think, today. That's the other way around. I think that should do. K the River Cat with 300 bits. Thanks so much, K. And WDU23 with another 100 bits. You all are awesome. Thanks ever so much. Has Infinity Cove updated as well, or just the Citadel? I don't think IC is updated, but I could have missed it. No, I haven't done any updating. The person that is taking care of that is Minipacks, usually. And they are quite busy this time of year. So I'd imagine it might be a little while yet before they have time. I could do it, but I'd have to also find the time myself. So I need to move all of these bees because I think we're done getting beehives for now. So let's take a look at the map. If we were to make a bee farm, I would say probably like here would make the most sense. This area here. Christmas time equals PAX eternally busy. Yes. Yeah, 100%. 100%. All right, so are we standing in where I think the bee farm should be? No, much farther. I kind of feel like this low area here would be the spot. Yeah. Let's plan for here. I'm expanding my to-do list by quite a lot. I'm going to fill in this little hole. All right, so then here we can do Did I not? I didn't bring the fences with me. That was dumb. So we've got those bees as well. So I'm going to try and put them all on their own hives. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's just do that for now. And then we'll bring over some flowers. There's a really good chance I'm not going to need these flowers up here. So the easiest thing to do is probably just to make more beehives. I think we've got plenty. I'll make 12. Thanks ever so much for that hype train, folks. I really appreciate it. That was a level 6 hype train right off the start of the stream. In the middle of the week. Y'all are awesome. Really appreciate the support. Chop down all the birch on the server and give it to Joel as a gift. Please don't. Let's go with beehives. We don't have any. All right, well, that'll be easy. I guess we have to make more then. We need at least a dozen. Those are not cheap. That's 9. Let's say that's good. Fly out again. Now this is just arbitrary. I'm probably going to have to move this again later on, but I feel like this is probably a decent spot. Would we want them all facing? Yeah, why not? Do that for now. Right. So now, I think we should take the bees that we've got currently in the way first. Why did the bee go to the dermatologist? Because it had hives. That's rough. That's rough. To which pun are you referring? Stormdance offering to make a bee tree on Infinity Cove. Actually, I had someone DM me asking about Infinity Cove. No, don't. I'll fly away. That's not what I wanted. I want you to come with me. Realize I don't really know how to get things on and off of leashes. Can I... Got flowers here somewhere. They follow you better when you've got a flower in your hand. We'll start with 6, I guess. Waiting for you to break up the USB. I think that would be a good name for your bee in Minecraft, calling it US. I was really disappointed with the rollover of going to 119 that I was unable to use Starlight to boost my frame rate enough to be able to stream with shaders. I can't even play. I get 75 frames per second outside of the city, but inside the city I still only get 40. And the screen setter comes back. So like I really don't know what else to do. So all right, everyone in chat that has B knowledge, not A knowledge, but B knowledge. I need to know, can I just leave these guys by the new hives and they'll decide to stay at the hives? Like I can just right click on them with the leads and they'll stay over here where they've got some homes. Do they do like a search for a closest hive? And each one of these can have 3 in it, right? So we've got 36 bees in total. So if I remove the flower to my hand, like they're attracted to the flower there, so I should start. Drop everybody, and then they should be able to go to where they need to go. I don't know how far they travel. Does anybody know what their range is for looking for hives? I don't remember all of this being here either. That's really cool. There's quite a lot of these flowers in the area. I'd like to create more wildflower patches in between the farms. Like how cool would it be to have like a swash of like white instead of like this road separating out the farms? We could have like a green patch separating out the farms. All right, so if I right click with, I don't get you new. So I'll have to do this. And this way they don't fly away. No, I don't want to. Don't want to breed. Don't want more. We're gonna have baby bees in a second. Are you all stuck? You are tethered. You're tethered. There we go. Nope. Oh. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to last you down that hard. What if I do the flower thing? There we go. Well, we got one more than we planned. I think 3 trips and we should be good. Do you want more bees? Well, I'm excited to have a bee farm outside the city. Like, I think that's going to look cool. Especially if I can make the the whole farm feel kind of like bright and yellow, and use some yellow terracotta in the roof or something. I think that could be kind of fun. Yes, Toy Bear, I know. I just want to make sure that they follow me. Hence why they're doing both. Because I find with just the leads, they don't corner very well. So this is another 6, so that's 12 altogether. We should have enough for all of these guys. I'm not sure. I guess what I should do is move those hives themselves rather than just try to move the bees. I'll try to start them closer to this one here. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess one of the bees grew up and that popped off the lead. I do like how high they fly. It's very cool. Am I just winging it? That's the buzz around town. Everybody on a lead. This is easier than I thought. I maybe shouldn't have said anything until we were done, but I'll be happy to not be worried about punching one of these guys in the face by accident. I'm not worried about them all disappearing. I think they'll be happy with the hives. Plus, I have enough. If I want more, I could always breed more. It does look really funny coming through the alley, though. You understand this is how beekeeping works in real life? They lasso them. That's how it works. I don't think I brought a campfire with me. Whoops. Terrifyingly cute, yeah. He's just kind of stuck up there. Be free. Good stuff. Now, get rid of these. Didn't need fence posts after all. What I do need, though, is campfires. I thought the reach on a lead would be farther, but I guess not. Okay, I need to keep those guys away from the fire because they'll take damage. Zombie. It's too bad that bees die in the game after they use their stinger, because it would be really fun to get them to attack mobs. They could swarm them. That'd be pretty fun. Alright, so these guys have all got to get put down somewhere. Followed me all the way over here. Careful not to hit a bee. Another 6. I almost didn't see him. Oh, those ones are closer. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure they will be all right. There's a cute mod that adds bees in a bottle that does that. It's like a bee grenade. It's amazing. That is very funny. It's almost like having the bee in, is it Minecraft Dungeons? I think you've got a pet bee. I don't know if they're a pet that kind of flies around and just kind of is aesthetic or whether they actually attack. I can't remember. Is it a zombie or a zombie? I guess it depends on where your emphasis is on the syllable. Oh, those campfires are still out there. I don't need those particles going all the time. That's for sure. Holy smokes. I guess we'll leave most of this here for now. Take the sticks, chest, bones. Yeah, I don't think we need to chop that down right now. I think we can leave that. I don't think there's any need. Any other animals you need to take for a walk today? No. He hasn't had a walk for a while. But unfortunately there's not a lot to do with dogs in Minecraft. I wish there was more. Alright, so that takes care of a little bit of housekeeping. Zombie flesh can just be thrown away. Can you feed rotten flesh to dogs? You probably can. Bone meal. So, where we left off on Sunday, I guess it was some of the stuff needed some armor stand details. We had a basement down here that wasn't finished. And we had the secret passage that still has like a little bit of texturing and stuff that's needed in here. So we might look at doing that. There's obviously a zombie somewhere. Not sure where that is. Must be a cave in there somewhere. Can you feed rotten flesh to dogs? It only makes sense in Minecraft. Well, that's fair. That's fair. So I guess let's start with a little bit of texturing down at the secret passage. That's probably a good place to start. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And I guess we'll need some doors. I think this was only too high. Yeah. So I think the first door should be like right here. I think that makes sense. And then the next door should be same idea. Like that. So then we'll do the smooth stone there. Actually, let's go into sight. Wonder if this would look better with smooth stone underneath it. Yeah. A little bit of texture there. And then we'll also go this way. Now we've got to figure out what to do for lighting in here too. That's probably pretty good. Maybe we can squeeze a little corner texture up there. Same thing down here. Sure. So the lights, it doesn't make sense to have them like really well lit. So I'm wondering, we should put a light maybe between the doors so that when you look down, there'd be like a little bit of light coming through, kind of like how the torch is lighting. So maybe we do maybe something in here. Right there, maybe. I'll go get maybe a soul lantern. Or candles? Candles might be the better way to go. Storm Dance, no worries. Appreciate the lurk. Thanks so much for hanging out. Secret passage needs a secret door? It's less of a secret passage and more of a like a hidden or lesser known. Take 2 of those. And we'll try candles as well. I should probably do this at night, but we'll start off this way. I mean, obviously very dark. That just about does it. I would say that the lantern is probably the best bet, because that looks cool, and it's just enough. Because candles won't be able to do. I'll have to do 3 or 4 candles to get that far. So I think that's the problem solved right there. I'd like to try to put something special behind that. Maybe we can put like a polished one behind it. Yeah, that's better. It's too bad we don't have RTX abilities on Java to have that look shiny. Really cool. Well, that was straightforward and easy. No complaints. And then lighting down here, I think we are also good. We just have to put in maybe some more visual stuff. But yeah, definitely going to pile some things in there. This was going to be a laundry room, I think. But I'm not in the mood to do armor stand stuff, because I think what I want to do is speak with some of the members of Infinity Cove and get that armor stand pack that they use on that server. The one thing that we don't have working right now is my connected textures mod. Continuity does not work yet on 119.3. And so if anybody knows of a good fabric-based connected textures mod, and I'm okay if I need to redo some textures. It doesn't have to be CTM. But if you get a good CTM or non-CTM connected textures thing, CTM is Optifine related. That's why I don't use Optifine anymore. So if anybody has it, then let me know. I have to say though, I feel like having the lines kind of help this build. Oh, my my zoom mod has not been set up. Zoomify. 4x zoom time. Let's go with half a second. Ease out. Ease in. Instant linear. Lots of options. Done. Oh. No, that's not what I want. That's the opposite of ease in. They've got that backwards. 100% recommend, or 1000% recommend the armor stand on Infinity Cove. We'll do. The growing pains. Out. Exponential. I think that's good. Does that look fine? Coming in and out. Yep. Okay. Easy breezy. So yes, as I was saying, the division now helps that particular case. It does not, however, look very good on something like the keep, where we've got very tall windows. I find that it looks a little bit skyscrapery. So I want to try and I need to go find whatever Whip uses for like stained glass windows and stuff. I know Germsy Boy has one as well. I might try to make my own too. It could be kind of fun. So I guess with a quick trip around the top, we know that we've got this room is essentially done. Again, some armor stand details might be needed. We've got, there's nothing decorating the hallway. This room is just about finished. In terms of it just needs something for lighting. It needs like something there. I wonder whether we could do better with a double wide trunk. Maybe we should do like a table with a couple of candles on it. That might be a better idea. Maybe we'll do a table, a dark oak table with a couple of candles, which will be good because then we've got candles in the window on that side. And really just 2 candles should all we need. So 2 brown candles and dark oak table. I'm okay with out here. And then I guess we could put a table there. I feel like maybe the corner would be a better spot for it. That or another chest. The first one did indeed not feel like it was an eased in zoom. No. So the way that works in animation, easing in and easing out is one of the principles of animation. And I know that because I used to be an animator. But one of the things that I find that like technical people tend to get wrong is they get them backwards. Thought I had more string just kicking around. Guess not. Oh, there it is there. I don't think I need one for the hallway. We'll check it out. But yeah, essentially a slow in or an ease in is when something leaves a position quickly and then slows down as it reaches destination. Really good example would be like a rocket landing on Earth, right? Comes in super fast, but then as it gets closer to the Earth so it doesn't crash, it slows itself down. That's an extreme version, but that should take care of the lighting issue. Yes, it does. And the only issue is that it looks a little bit funny. Maybe we'll switch it and see what that looks like. I'm so glad candles don't bust off when you do that. I think that looks a little bit better with the barrel there. That works a little bit better. We might even be able to get away with just 1 candle. It looks better with 2. So the other question was, do I want something there? Something here. I could see something being there. Maybe we'll just have, since we don't need them lit, maybe we'll just have them here and just not have them on. And then we can try to find something else. I don't want to just copy this setup. I feel like we should put something on the other side. Maybe like a single chair, maybe? I think a single dark oak chair would look good there. or on the other side, we'll see it more. Yep. Cool. Okay. That takes care of all of that. Just feeling that that wall and this wall are kind of blank, but not much we can do. What if those two there are those two there? What if I replaced... I feel like I could replace all of this with wood. It would look okay. What if we try to turn that into like a canopy bed, sort of? So what would be the wood types that we could use? Probably something stripped. Really? I don't have any trapdoors? I think I'm missing something. See, this is the other thing that I find really frustrating. Whenever we update the server, whenever I update from one version of Minecraft to the other, Shockbite resets all of our achievements. That's why I don't bother with achievements in Minecraft, is because it resets everything. Or it resets, does it reset achievements or does it reset, sorry, advancements, my bad. No, sorry, it's not advancement. It resets all the tool tips, like all the player recipe stuff. You know, first time stone mine, like that kind of thing. Careless 00, hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. So I've got 2 kinds of trapdoors. I've got 3 kinds of wood. Jungle wood probably wouldn't work. Acacia wouldn't work. Birch wouldn't work. Is there... barrels we wouldn't be able to make work. Well, we might be able to make those work. I don't think there's any other wood type that I would put in there. Bring some signs. Yeah, Dan, I'm not sure what's going on. Like it doesn't reset the advancements. I'm incorrect about that, but it resets like the player data or something. It just seems silly, like somebody coming in and having not watched the Citadel before could be just like, why? Why is Joel mining, you know, dirt for the first time when he's clearly got elytra and all this other stuff, right? And yes, Careless, thank you. I'm doing well. So let's just mine out these blocks here. And then let's try the barrels first. And we can go with something like that. A little bit too rustic with the bark on it, I think. I don't think I like the two-tone. We did that. I do like the dark. I wonder if we did dark, we'd have to do dark on the bottom as well. Or reverse, dark on the top. Okay, yeah, it's too bright. So too rustic, too bright, unless we put lines on it. Nope. So too rustic, too bright. I think also too rough, not refined enough. And not bad. If we did that combined with signs, that works. This one is just going to be whatever's in there, so that's fine. I kind of like the straps at the bottom. I think that works. I don't think I want to give up the barrels. We'll try the dark oak just to see if we did it. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I think I like the simplicity of just the planks. I think that works. Now, the other option we have is to like half canopy it. That looks a little bit funny from the side. So if I did that, I'd have to lose that headboard thing. I think I'm okay with just leaving it like that. And then this already has a shelf up there. It looks like a bunk bed, I'm realizing. Which if we removed a snow layer, it could probably be a bunk bed. Oh no, it's only 2 snow layers, never mind. I think I like it better as like stacks of linen. Bump your head much? Yeah. No, that's the other thing too. Don't like it when things get claustrophobic. Okay, cool. So that finishes up that little conundrum that I couldn't figure out. We really lucked out that this, kind of the back of this bed is also this block right there. That worked out very well. Okay, so I think that's good there. There's nothing in the kitchen that we can really do that's that doesn't require an armor stand. And then down here, I think I'm gonna go get another bit of wool, some cyan wool, and some white snow to stack up as linen there. Do more of that here. It looks a little bit funky. and we can't put anything on it. Maybe here we can hang something, make something look like it's hanging from the ceiling. We can put a chain here and then hang like a garment or something from it. Maybe like a leather tunic. So I don't want all the barrels to be there. We'll have to come up with maybe like a crate in the corner. I think I'll put another rail on an angle. And the barrels, I think, will change them up a little bit. And then this would have to be something else. Unless we make this into something else too. Yeah, crate there. Then what do we do? Do we want all 3 barrels or do we want to do something different there? I wonder if a loom would look like a washboard. You know, it might. It might. Crate. I wish you could stack carpet. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Wish you could stack carpet like you can stack snow. I think we're to snow. Break time when you're ready. Thank you, Cosmic. Dan's like, this is the thing. Good thing we have a built-in snow farm like right next to the city. All right, that'll do. All right, I am going to make sure I stick on those breaks. Thanks very much for the reminders, folks. If you're new to the channel, I take a break once an hour. You should too. Step away, reheat your coffee, grab a drink, grab a friend, and we will be right back. So I think I want to work with some broader strokes on the build next door. We've got a lot of detail working in here. And I think I want to make sure we balance things out. Ginger the Lily subscribing at tier 1, 31 months. Sneaking up on 3 years. Thanks so much, Ginger. Very much appreciated. So, oh no, wait a minute. I was going to go down the basement first, wasn't I? Right. Basement first. Basement first. Get ahead of myself sometimes. Right, so you're going to be a crate. I wanted to put the beehive here. It looks a little bit funny with that stair there. That's the only thing. What if I went backwards? Yeah, I like that better, I think. We wanted to put... Unfortunately, we can't put anything on top of that. But we can put things like that there. And then the idea was to try and have maybe something here. This sort of looks like a like a washboard. Sort of. It's going in the right direction, right? I forgot to bring rails. And I feel like what we could do... Maybe I should turn this into a table. That still won't solve the problem of not being able to put anything up there. So chain, rail. I need something in here. I'm starting to feel like part of the furniture. This is nice, Ginger. Maybe a nice comfy sofa, like an armchair. When you say that, it makes me remember Cherry from the Pee Wee Herman show. Do you guys remember that? Ginger the Lily. I think Ginger is a good name for a piece of furniture. If I had a talking piece of furniture, I think Ginger would be a very fitting name. You'd have to be like a gingery mustard colored armchair or something. Some sort of Nordic design, right? Like that kind of like 50s looking Nordic look. Yellow terracotta. Yep, exactly. So I'm just not sure about having all 3 barrels there. I'm wondering if we should do something else, but let's go get the table. And I think that, and then texture this. So I'll need some cracked and some smooth stone. Hopefully this still works. Table, rail, and just out of curiosity. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Maybe we can just put a composter on the bottom. A new idea for an emote for Ginger. A chair? That helps a little bit, but it's also a little funky. Yeah, I didn't like how this lined up with that, so move that. We need these back. I felt like that was kind of repetitive anyway. Oh, I forgot the furniture hammer. Crap. And I forgot chains as well. And I only brought one rail. That's not going to do any good. Alright, so I need another rail, chain, and the furniture hammer. I always bump into door frames in Minecraft. In real life too, but in Minecraft especially. Chain. Furniture hammer. Extra rail. The chair exactly as you described it, the yellow chair. Yeah. Like that. Furniture hammer. Oh, that breaks the snow. It's good to know. I didn't know that. You know, chances are I'm not going to hang anything down here just because it's the basement. I'm not really too worried about it. Do we want maybe that over here? Just so it's not like right next to the lantern. And then as far as this stuff goes, I'm just doing this so you all can see, because otherwise it's going to be pretty dim in here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, do we like that? Or do we think it looks better to be able to see the staircase? I kind of wish we had half trapdoors. Not the only one with aggressive furniture? Oh man. My couch gravity is very, very aggressive. Maybe we just do the one. No, I guess it looks good like that. Yeah. I mean, that's it, right? There's nothing else to do. That's good. It is still very dark in here, even though it's spawn proof. Like I want more in here. Figure that out another day. For now, we'll put that there. Adds a little bit of color, but I'll have to come back. I think the armor stands are going to come in really handy for the kitchen. So the only thing that I've updated the data packs to make sure that they were working, but I have not tried to like improve or branch forward with our data packs on the server. So it's all still standard stuff. I want to get that new armor stand thing that they have on Infinity Cove, and a couple of other things I wanted to do too. I wanted to look and see if there's any just quality of life mods that we've been overlooking. Again, I was really hoping that, well, see, here's the other thing. I can't use, I was using Starlight on a single player world and it was lightning fast and I could totally play with shaders. I don't know if I could stream with shaders, but I could definitely play with them. But I can't put Starlight on the server because right now, the way that Shockbite has it set up, it has to be set up by them, and they do phosphor behind the scenes, and I can't, they don't do it in a normal place. It's very frustrating that they help you out, but then they don't let you have access to the mods that they've installed. So it's a bit frustrating in that way. I think we need to spend a couple minutes and chop down some trees. Bone meal, pearls, yeah. I can grab a look and see if I can send you some links on quality of life data packs. Yeah. What was it? It's not, that's, part of the problem is that I don't know exactly what I'd be looking for. I think some of it is just like some of the things that we're using that are not working the best. I think a lot of what I need to do is I need to sit down and take a look at some texture packs and stuff. We seem to luck out when we do this and we get these giant trees. I just know I'm going to need a lot of wood for next house. And I'm realizing I didn't even bother to check what we have in here. I think what we have in here is dark oak. Yeah. And there's no real fast way to harvest dark oak. Unless you're doing like a tree farm, I guess. Oh, wow. We almost didn't land that one. Yeah, I was talking with a few folks today. Unfortunately, James the Civilian cannot make it, but it looks like next week on the 21st, I'll be recording the holiday roundtable with the Citadel Cafe crew. Normally, I try to do an extra show so that I can not have anything happening the week in between the holidays, but it looks like, well, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? It looks like we're going to have to record on the 21st and probably publish on the 21st or 22nd. Well, probably the 22nd. So there will probably not be an episode of the Citadel Cafe between Christmas and New Year's. However, there's only been about 2 episodes of the Citadel Cafe per month during 2022, just because of people's lives being a little topsy-turvy. Yeah, right now it looks like Steven, hopefully Alistair, as well as Ryan and Lou. Ryan and Lou may not be able to stay for the whole thing, as is often the case, but the Holiday Roundtable, for anybody that's listening that doesn't know, basically throughout the year, I have multiple guests and co-hosts on the Citadel Cafe, and then the Holiday Roundtable, you can listen to last year's. It's up from last year. We talked about Hawkeye, the TV show. And I basically approach everybody that's been on the show over the course of the year and ask them if they can make it. Pixel Riffs has been on a couple of times this year, and I did mention it to him, but the time of day for most people to record this for us is better. It's better in the evening, which ends up being quite late in the UK. So he unfortunately will unlikely be able to be making it, but there was an invite sent. And I'm going to be speaking with him tomorrow because we'll be pre-recording an episode of the Spawn Chunks tomorrow live in our Discord for that show, doing the chunk mail dispenser. So if you are a fan of that show and you have a good short email that's like in line with what Mojang is currently doing in Minecraft, then send it in because there's a chance it could be read on the show tomorrow. I've got a couple of good emails, but we need to do 4 or 5 tomorrow because it's a chunk mail dispenser. So that's spawnchunkmail@gmail.com. We're still getting emails to the wrong email address, so please don't use anything else. Just spawnchunkmail@gmail. I think that's enough. I have grown bored with chopping down trees. I don't remember how many saplings I have, but I'm sure I've got more now than I started with. I think it was 56. Pix is not a night owl, no. And he's got a lot going on, so. Plus, I think he's traveling, so he might even be on the road on the 21st. Originally, it was supposed to be today. Originally, I was supposed to record today, but what happened was Ryan had family in town and like a kid's Christmas concert tomorrow night, and that was when him and Lou were going to record Zombies Ate My Podcast, and that's their show. And unfortunately, what they did was they moved their zombie show to today, and that's the only day that they had to do it. So that's what happened there. Oh, those are dark oak. I want those in here. All right, what do we not need out here? I think we're done with that. So now we have to figure out where the entrance to this is going to be. We know that this is going to be the back door. And I think I've already decided that we're going to share the kitchen between these two homes. So this doesn't have to be very big. I don't want it to get very much bigger anyway. But what are we dealing with in here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wouldn't mind expanding this out by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like that to be 7. I think we could push it out this way by 1. Although having 2 blocks there is nice. And don't want it any closer in here either. That seems like a good place for a door. Have like a seating area. Maybe this does need its own kitchen. Although I guess this is only going to be 1 level. This is probably where the stairs would end up being. That or right here. Or along the back. Maybe along the back. Alright, well, I guess first thing we can do is start replacing the material. Because we know that they're going to be kind of like joint builds. Digging under a glass floor, Ginger, with a creeper hovering above you, that's not fun. Enjoy that little bit of an anxiety pie. So we did cobblestone and maybe some tuff on the bottom. And then of course we've got bricks on the outside. And on the frame with some of these chiseled. And from there it goes up into barrels and oak logs. Of course we need to make more barrels. And the barrels are at... Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. I missed out. I didn't fix this yet. Unless the barrels were the wrong decision. I think I was supposed to stay with barrels. Yeah. Anxiety pie, no thanks. Exactly. I mean, maybe fighting anxiety with pie. I think that could maybe work. So if that stays here, that would be like that. Now here we've built out, but here of course we'll go dead straight across like that. But of course here, we might have to go with a wall, because inside... Oh no, wait. That's under the floor. because then we can have that kind of like recessed look. Brought some stairs. The Doorknob 42. Hey Joel, you are my #1 streamer this year. Thanks very much. I've had a number of people send me their Twitch Wrapped information and let me know that I was their #1 streamer. That's very cool. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's probably going to stay like that. That gets across like that. Everything above here is very mushroomy. Yeah, I think this is why I want to keep this back this far, because then we'd want to maybe... Oh, see, this is where we run into that... No. Here I was thinking again that and run into a problem, but we're good. I'm just thinking about how cool this would look if we have it like with bushes kind of going underneath it and stuff. That'd be quite good. This stuff always goes so much faster after you've done one build. You kind of know how things are looking. I'm okay with that tree there too. We might have to trim it a little bit, but that looks pretty good. So after I get these pillars in, I think we're going to try and work on the inside just to kind of see where things are going to go and if we need to increase the floor plan a bit. And I've got no idea whether we need to do a basement in here. If we did, if we should join it with the other one. If we did, it would be small. Yeah, like this wouldn't really do anything. It would just be here. So we could have some flooring in here, maybe. That would kind of send things down. So we don't have the advantage of going out a block on a second level up here, so the roof here is going to be a little bit tighter. Urban Exotics UK, thanks very much for the follow, appreciate it. That's right. I guess we'll go with spruce for now. I was thinking about mimicking the floor, like the ceiling that we have over here in the floor to kind of see how that might work. But if I want to put that in the walls, maybe we don't do that. Is there anything in 119 that you'd like to look at exploring? Not so much exploring because it's a very technical upgrade. I'd like to revisit some of our nether farms. We've got a wither skeleton farm that might have to be adjusted because of the lighting levels that those guys spawn at now. The other thing, that'll make spawn proofing the area. Well, I guess that doesn't really help with the spawn proofing, but and I want to discuss with everybody on the Citadel crew about turning on the game rule. I don't remember where it is. It might not be a toggle. It might actually be, it might be like a chat thing, but there's a game rule about lava and water. And water I want to keep as is, but I want to add the game rule to lava that the sources will create, so that if you need lava for anything, you can do like a 3x1 infinite source of lava. And I think that could just be fun for like a smelting project or something. Let's just do this quickly. We may end up changing this, but I just want to look at something. Alice's Christmases all came at once. Yeah, I don't know if he's on board for that. We were discussing it, I think, over text, I think. And I'm not entirely sure that he's 100% on board. I think he likes the challenge of having to go and get his lava. That makes sense. All right. So now we've got to switch gears and go with the mushrooms and the packed mud. And we are going to need more packed mud than that. If there's an infinite flowers game rule, can we switch it on? Asking for a friend. I don't think they've changed anything about the flowers. The closest thing we've got is that data pack. Is it a data pack or mod that we're running? That's the flowers. I want to say it's a data pack. It is a data pack, okay. Even if we could bone meal all flowers? Oh, well, Cosmic's got a flower farm, and technically we bone meal flowers there. mud. That might be enough. We'll see. Just a flower map that's changed. Can't remember when. Yeah, that was that might have been the bees update. I don't remember. I don't really remember. So I'm going to do this all in packed mud first. And then we can sprinkle in the texture. Definitely changes the way that it looks from down here, doesn't it? So I want to say the door is going to be there. It looks a little bit funny. I guess we could put the door here, which would make more room for stuff over there. This could have its own chimney as well. I think that would be a nice place for a fireplace. And if we did that, I would rather have the door here. And then I guess a window would make sense there with the view. No, not enough packed mud. Not even close. Window here would make sense. So some of more of the technical content might be the way from yourself if you're looking for fixing farms. Yeah, I think for when I mean, like, if I look at this realistically, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in Westhill, so I'm probably gonna have to give myself another break before I finish it. Remember the mud recipe. So it is just 1-to-1. Yeah, I'd like to, I mean, I don't need any more beacons, but I feel like that Wither Skeleton farm just never worked. We don't have a piglin bartering system set up. I don't have a personal villager bartering system set up. We had some masons in the modern city, but they died. So a window there. Unfortunately, that does not really work all that well. This we'd have to pop out, which I'm okay with. Feel like having 2 windows there or 1 big one. The big windows like that feel very modern, I find. like having a window right when you walk in. Having a window by the garden makes sense. I think that feels pretty well. Pretty good. That ends up taking up a bit of space, so we may have to make that smaller. I would be okay with building that into the wall, actually. Save on a little bit of room. Just to kind of see. And at the very least, we would have an outside here. Again, another reason why to have this two back from the block. And then similar to what we did over here, maybe we'll have this chimney pop out a bit. So it looks like it goes all the way up. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th, it goes out. That's ground level. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd probably have to move that tree. Maybe just like down to here. I do like the idea of having some sort of stairs come up to here, so that's good. I think rather than a stone, because we did a stone stair over here, like a really solid stone thing, we could do that again, or we could try more, I'm not sure what to call it, just like a wooden staircase to see which looks better. Then here would probably be like a stair going down. Storm Dance, welcome back. I don't really have a plan for this. I'm kind of like flying by the seat of my pants. But I feel like that could come all the way down to here, you know? And then we could have maybe like a little support here. Maybe not. doesn't feel quite right, does it? That's not bad. I feel like this is the wonkiest part of it all. Maybe we just do the barrel all the way to the top. And I guess if we do that, maybe this should be stone to have it look a little sturdier. Yeah. Okay. It does feel really close to the edge. That's the only thing. Very functional. Getting into a little bit of the weeds of the details here, but I think we're on the right track. This would be a good spot for like a lantern, like a lamppost or something. Again, I really wish we had wooden walls sometimes, but whoops. Hunter555, thank you so much for the lurk. Again, huge thank you for the support earlier today. Enjoy the chill. See you soon. Ginger, that's a cool emote. I like the pants, the flower pants. I don't know, that starts to feel a little bit too much like a dock, so maybe we don't put that there. Maybe this is going to be on the other side. We need some sort of street light out here, though, because it's very dark over here without these torches. That doesn't seem to make any sense. Why would that do that? More break time. Yes, indeed. There is some more break time happening. That's for sure. Do. I think that's pretty good. I don't know about that sticking out. Wonder if it looks better inside. Yeah, I think I like it better tight, and then I can do the same thing over here. Something different. It still feels a little rustic. I might want to change it to be something a little bit more straight. Yeah, not quite there, but I'll let it sink in. It's very functional, so that's good. We would probably change this out. Like that, and then same thing here. Okay, time for that break. Again, if you're just tuning in, I do take this break once an hour. Step away for a little bit. It was in fact an unlurk, says Hunter. I see. Well, we are in opposite directions. You're just coming back and I'm just taking a break. I will see y'all in about 5 or 6 minutes. You designed the pants in Minecraft, says Ginger. And took a screenshot and made an emote. That's really cool. That's a great idea on how to make like Minecraft-centric emotes. Like create the pixel art in Minecraft and then take a screenshot. That's a really cool idea. I might steal some of that. Like I could take an image of one of these houses or something, or like something from the town that we really like, and I could turn it into an emote. I don't know if there's anything really iconic around here. I guess maybe this tower, or I guess maybe the main gate. I heard a zombie somewhere. Oh, that's weird. Some of the data pack stuff is acting funky. You in the... Where were you? Mr. Zombie that I heard. Everything in here should be spawn proof. Oh, there's... Oh, there he is. Yeah, still not crazy about this, but we gotta move on here. So, the top level, I did 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth is bricks. There's not really a fourth in here at the moment. The fourth is actually the roof. So we could end up with bricks being lower. That's a possibility. And then what did we do? It's a combination of trapdoors and slabs, and it just kind of goes with the corners. I don't know if we need the corners. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that seems straightforward. Let's go with that, and then 3 like that, maybe? More trapdoors required. So the only thing with filling in the walls around these places, of course, is that you end up with all of your paths that you were using completely changed. And stairs. Thank you for being awesome, Cosmic. Much appreciated. So what I think I'm going to do with this, to keep it from looking too similar, I think what I want to do is try to combine the bottom part of this and the top part of that. So over here in the roof, we did spruce wood with dark oak signs and then dark oak trim, and I like that idea. But this would be a lot. Like this would be too much of the same, I think. Although it kind of gives a little bit of a highlight to it. So I want to try to weasel in the composters at some point, maybe on the very topmost. I'm not going to use concrete powder, but I think maybe the composters could be like our high point. So if I go and get some spruce wood, dark oak planks, and dark oak signs, we need a little bit more than that. Great minds think alike, Dan. It is a good problem to have when you as the streamer are watching your mods battle to see who can block the latest dingus the fastest. That's a good problem to have. No complaints. And then this goes up a level. So here we did 2 levels of this. No, it was inside one. How did I do that? Oh, it's a slab. Bows in respecadic. Dagnabbit Siri. Man, my phone misspells stuff all the time. It drives me nuts. What drives me even crazier is that when you've seen a spelling mistake and you catch it, and then you tap on it to say, I want Siri to fix it. Like, this is wrong. I need you to fix it. And it's like, I don't see anything wrong with that word, or I have no suggestions. You know, you've said the word Piopal. You know, like instead of people, you've got like 2 P's or something like that. It's a very simple mistake, right? And yet Sirius is like, nope, I don't know what you mean. It's like, what do you mean? There's only one word that's spelled with those letters. Like, why? I need trapdoors. Go. Right. So, oh, come on. The bottom part here. Oh, there's no signs on this. So this is trapdoors. And the other thing I keep on forgetting to bring. So that feels low, but we're going to change that because we've got this kind of mid shingle arch here. And then on top of this, we also have that. Now maybe across the top of the roof is where I could fit in the composters. Because these I think are supposed to be slabs and stairs. don't have those either. Hello, Galaxy Boy. Hope you're having a good day. Forgot the composters. I'm thinking the composters could go here. There would just be a little bit of this light color showing. I feel like that looks okay. Definitely a tricky thing to walk around on. So I think I'll expand the bottom a little bit. That might help too. We'll do this. And then in the middle, maybe we go up to here. That might not make sense. No, doesn't make sense. Basically, I want this little ridge that I've got going on to get smaller as we go up. And once again, I cannot jump or fly off the scaffolding. Maybe we change this up a bit. Yeah, that has kind of the thing I'm going for. Exposes a little bit more of the composter, and that's okay. Oh, I went with a different route on that, didn't I? I've got that backwards. Let's try the other way around. This might work well for inside too. And then we would put signs out here. Don't know if we do go the hallway along. Yeah, I kind of like that. What if we just took the end off? Is there a day bot? I'm not sure what you mean. So if we change these, we would have to go with Nightbot. Oh, I think Nightbot's just like a brand name. Oh, so we can't do that. That's fine. I prefer the planks. Whoops. I think that's a solid look. So 1, 2, and then 3. And we do signs on these guys here. Dawnbot, nice. Why? Oh yeah, gives us a nice ceiling. We might even be able to have a loft happening in there. Always good to have some overlapping shapes, like so. And that won't be there. I feel like the color of composters would be a good transition between acacia and jungle planks. You could try mangrove. Oops. The hungry bot? Yeah, that's me. That's me constantly. Welcome to my world. Oh, come on. then we've got spruce, the next step down. I don't know whether there would be a ridge there or not. It's an interesting way to think about it. I mean, it's there just because I was framing out different sizes of everything. But it might be something we leave in. So what I'm thinking about is this ridge right here of spruce. It might actually be cool to leave that to separate this dark oak from that dark oak. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I do like it when things like this come together so quickly. Like this was a cobblestone frame like an hour ago. And it's got 2, 1, 2, and then 4 slabs. Yep. And then the bottom is planks underneath the logs. And then finally we've got logs out here. Do you have plans for anything in the grass area between these two builds? Oh yeah, it's totally a flower garden. Maybe Cosmic, you might have missed that. That's sort of like a beginnings of a koi pond or some sort of pond. And then, I mean, there's not going to be a lot of room for a garden, but I'm thinking like what we could do is have the path kind of snake around a bit. It's actually fun to be up here because I can sort of see more of what I want. But I'm thinking like if we have the path curve quickly, and all of that could be flowers, right? And then all of this could be flowers. And then if we curve it again, then, I mean, somewhere I want to have some sort of bench, right? And I might have to try and figure out how to do that, but we can probably do it. It could be a combination of vegetable garden and flowers, but we'll see. Oh, I know you were joking. I know you were joking, Dan, but you were spot on, which is funny. How did I do the signs up here? One in. Oh, that's an interesting shift. This is a different look. This shifts the way that this works. This roof is just a little bit lower. And we are dealing with an even, but that's fine. I do kind of like that. Leaving that spruce in there. Do we like that, chat? Well, okay, it doesn't make much difference over here because I can't see it. I mean, you can't really see it, can you? I think this gets a little bit confusing. Let's take it out and see what it looks like. Helps if you click the right button. Moonlit Umbreon Trainer? Umbreon? Is that a Pokemon? I'm part of the olds, so if it's a Pokemon reference, I don't get it. Let's just take this out. Yeah, it is a Pokemon. Wow. Called it. Yeah, I think it looks better without it. I know I thought it was going to be a fun way to do it, but I think it looks sharper without it. This unfortunately feels a little bit high. Just wondering if we're doing that incorrectly. I'll have to look up the Pokemon after the stream to see what it looks like. How are we looking for raids there, Cosmic? Who shall we be sending people along to? No, that's right. That's right. I guess we just needed to put that there. Or I guess this has to be reversed. Yeah, I think I'd rather line up everything so it looks like it goes from one roof to the other. So we'll go spruce through here. And then we'll go spruce through here. And then this will be dark oak planks. That just might look weird inside. It shouldn't look weird inside, but it does. Ren dog. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm sure most people here are familiar with the Ren Diggity Dog, as he often refers to himself. I'm just going to see if we can't finish up at least a single pass on this roof. Looks good on the map. It looks dark, but it still has some light twinges to it. I mean, the scaffolding is helping at the moment. I am definitely being I'm getting sick of running in and out, that's for sure. Alright, so this one started on spruce on the bottom. I think we should keep that. No, this is what I want to keep. So did I do that other one wrong? The only problem that this has is that this won't connect that way. That doesn't work there either. Whoops. Yes, thanks very much, Cosmic. Like I said, I just wanted to get like a single pass in on the roof. Oh, I know what's missing here. We didn't do the trapdoor thingy. That goes up like this. That's why that looked funny. I've got a funny feeling this would just be the same height all the way around. Anybody wish that you could do like a single stair? You know how you can do it when you attach to stairs, but you can't do it without other stairs involved? I think that would be a fun addition. And yeah, I think we'll probably just executive decision that. I guess we could do, I could do 3 stairs in a row. That might work, right? I got nerfed was taken. Thanks for the raid. Very much appreciate you bringing your friends in. Hope you all had a good day. There's no way to do this, is there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go the other way around. Yeah, okay. That's still going to bug me, but not much we can do. Kind of hides most of the roof anyway. Yeah, not a fan of this staircase. So that's probably something that's going to change. We're probably going to end up with a nice stone staircase or something there. It might be narrow, but I think it'll look a little bit sturdier. And I guess we'll just go with the good old stripped dark oak for the rafters for now. They're not big, so it won't take much to fill them in. It'll be pretty easy. That shouldn't be two separate things. Oh, crap. I messed up there, didn't I? Yep. I did. That second layer is supposed to be spruce. That's right. Well, this drops by 2. Oh, but then that's a problem. Come on. Trying to finish this up. Gravity is not having it. Feel like that might work. Except for, of course, that does not work there. I think I messed up over here. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we just turn those. I don't like doing this. This is not my favorite solution to this kind of a thing, but it is what it is. I just find it removes a really nice clean end to the gable. I guess we did it over there too. All right, I'll just put in the other gables and we're done. Well, I mean, done for now. Cool. So there's a little bit of work yet to be done, obviously. But we could either have really nice high ceilings, or we'd have stairs somewhere going up to a loft. I'm not sure where. Maybe here? Although that might not make sense. So we'll figure that out later. But from the outside, not bad. Missed a few pieces here. A decent start. I think it's a decent start. I do like the roof. I think the roof looks good. I like that. It's a nice change. We'll have to keep that in our repertoire for when we're building more roofs. This is a little bit funky, but it is an asymmetrical build, so I'll have to work with that. I love the ground level perspective in your city build. The meandering roads, elevation changes, and trees filling everything while giving you hints at what's ahead. Thanks very much. That is very much intentional. I'm glad that you picked up on that. It's a really nice compliment. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely think about like coming around corners, revealing things. It's a trick in animation, and it's a trick in video games as well. To have there be little reveals. So a good example is actually if we back up the road here, then like you don't really get to see that space. You see this one, see the main one. But it's not until you get to here that you see, oh look, there's another build right there. And then like even this low hanging lantern kind of like wipes past your camera, and then like there's the reveal. And then as you walk around, there's another reveal there. Now these trees have got to be trimmed up also. Ouch. But then there's a reveal there, more stuff over there. Like there's all kinds of things that we've kind of looped together. You know, come through here and then all of a sudden like, what's this? High contrast, cool area. Take a look around. So there's all kinds of fun stuff. But ping the net. I really appreciate you picking up on that. It's a lot of fun to plan all this out and see what's going on. So like highlights coming down here too, like that's the main build you're looking at here. And then I guess this is kind of central, but then this courtyard is, you know, there's probably going to need to be something here like a fountain, or I'm not sure what. Probably a statue, not a fountain, because there's already the moat that goes underneath everything. So I don't necessarily need like a fountain. So that's pretty cool. Anywho, that's going to be wrapping it up for me. We're going to pass you on to Rendog, member of Hermitcraft. I'm sure you are familiar. You can listen to the latest episode of the Spawn Chunks. I'm going to be recording a pre-recorded episode tomorrow with Pixel Riffs. That's going to be for the 25th or 26th of this month. And then we'll be back again on Monday with a new episode. And the Citadel Cafe will be recording again next week. Looks like we're doing our Christmas holiday roundtable next week. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So check those out. on Citadel Cafe and Spawn Chunks, wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow me here on Twitch, on social media. And a big thank you to Hunter555, to Cosmic, to WDO23, K the River Cat, Aldebar, everybody that contributed bits, subs, gift subs today. I truly, truly appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Could not do it without you. And if you want to join, but you're not really a Twitch person, then you can check out Patreon. That's patreon.com/JoelDuggan. You can join the Discord. It is the most affordable way. It still supports this channel. It still supports what I do. So if you want to join the Discord on a budget, then check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you, what's today, Wednesday? Probably Friday for the Lego Let's Chat is going to be my next stream. But if not, I will be letting people know in the Discord. But Friday, 1 o'clock Atlantic, we'll be working on the new bags for the Back to the Future Time Machine. See you then. Bye for now.